Welcome to the back to. Everybody, welcome to Friday Frivolities.
Hello
I
there.
don't know why I said it that way, but I did, and let's just go with it.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, y'all.
How's everybody doing today?
Just pretty
Well,
good.
Good. Doing all right.
Oh, hanging in there.
Just like that card with the monkey hanging on a limb. Hanging.
Yeah.
Hanging in there.
Well, I hope everybody in chat is doing good and having a wonderful day. Makani Draws. How you doing, Mac? Woohoo!
Mac.
Friday back tube. Yes, sir.
Hey, back.
Yes, sir. Oh, the squirrels are here.
Squirrels. Oh, my God.
Girl, oh my God, did you see? Well, Arwen saw it. What I tagged Arwen on.
Yes, I did. I loved it.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, yeah.
I
Darwin.
died. I'm like, yep. I can relate.
Mr. Westbrook. How you
Hey,
doing, my
Scott.
friend?
Hey,
Howdy.
Scott.
Yes, sir. It was 417 a couple days ago. Duck. Quack, quack.
Ducks in a row.
Yeah, I've seen that. I did do a double take. It didn't read it as ducks. Well, that would be the back tube.
That would be appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Southern Viking. What is up, my friend? How you doing?
Oh, you didn't say it right. Hey, Southern Viking.
Hey,
I'm
old
sorry.
Southern Viking.
Hey, Southern Viking.
That's
What's
how
up,
you
dude?
do it.
Hooey.
Ooh-wee.
Charlie, my friend.
Hey,
How you
Charlie.
doing, brother?
Charlie.
I saw you
Howdy.
tag me in something earlier. I have not looked at it yet, but I will as soon as the show's over. So,
What's on, Charlie?
Hail Emperor.
Hello, my former master.
Hi, Leia Rose.
Hi, Leia.
How you doing?
Hey, Leia.
Oh,
And I think that's it. And I have to highlight it just so we can all groan. Oh, hey, that's perfect.
Perfect timing for what?
Dude, you got comedic timing like no other.
Yeah, really.
Uh-huh.
What's up, buddy?
Nothing. What's up with the show title?
Glad you asked that. I watch YouTube. That's my entertainment. Occasionally,
Yeah.
I'll watch a streaming service, but I've stopped watching terrestrial TV
Uh-oh.
like 3 years ago. Oh, damn it. I wasn't ready. Son of a bitch. Quick, to that cave.
Okay, go on with your story.
What up, Castle?
Hey, Castle.
Hey, Castle.
So anyway, I watch a lot of YouTube.
Yes.
And most of the time I lurk. Other times I don't. For the most part, I lurk because I'm watching while I'm at work. And I did not mean for that to rhyme, but hey, it was time.
You're a poet and you didn't know it.
But no, I was watching Legendary Tron the other night. And, he was going to play a Fortnite stream.
Uh-huh.
There was one person there.
Watching.
And then when I got there, that person left. And he ended up not doing the stream because he had internet issues. But anyway, that same night, I was in Prince Jay's house stream. He had 3 people watching. They were his mods. And hey, Coffee. How you doing, my friend? And, watching Steven most of the time.
Yeah, I'm lucky to break 15, but I'm not bothered by that anymore.
Right. But this is one thing that just really grated under my skin. It kind of hit me all at once. Because people have guests on their streams. And they're like, hey, dude, we support you. Congratulations. You're doing a great job. Hey, Apollomies, how you doing, swear? You're doing a great job. We love you. We support you. But you never see any of those sons of bitches in their streams, in their chats.
Yep.
Ever. And, I know there's only so many hours in the day, so many streams you can watch. But if you can just go by somebody's stream just long enough to say, hey, man, can't stay, leaving a like, you're doing great. I read cunning wrong, Padawannabe. Thank you.
I think he meant it that way.
Change that second N with a T and we'll talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do that if I can or I smash the leg, but
exactly. And this is not a shot at anybody on this panel because we all support each other and others. We support a shitload of people. And I need to start, walking what I'm talking. Because there's a lot of times I'll be lurking in a stream, but I don't say anything. Because I'm at work or whatnot.
You're at ice.
Your stream today, Steven, you're playing The Last of Us. I was in there probably 85% of that stream.
Yeah.
And I never
we
said
knew you were there
because I was at work. However,
you were there.
Well, I know, but I need to say that. Because to a creator, that's important.
To a degree.
Because
there's a lot of people who lurk though and don't say anything though, so I understand that too.
Yeah, and I get that. I really do. I'm just it's just frustrating. I mean, I don't care if people do it here. But, like if just somebody I haven't seen in a while comes in and says, hey man, can't stay, do a good job, liking the stream, stuff like that. That lights me up.
Yeah.
That really does. And even if it's somebody who I hear from every day, just to come in and say, hey man, can't stay, but hey, left you a like, take care.
Coffee hit it on the nose.
Right there. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. I don't know, excellent day.
I was telling them backstage that I had a lot of people today text me or DM me and say, hey, I wanted to let you know I really wanted to be there today. I was working or whatever, but either I'm catching your stream now or I'm going to watch it later, but I just wanted to let you know I support you. And that meant the world to me. I was like, hey, thank you for reaching out. It's all good. And that's kind of what Daryl is piggybacking, or I'm piggybacking on from what Daryl was saying. is, and I've said it before, I'm like, if we all, because this place, it's so big, if we all just subscribed or supported each other and even a tiny way, because Daryl, you're right. It takes what, a minute, if even, to just, come in and or smash a like or whatever. And it does, especially to smaller creators.
Yeah.
It means the world to us, and it's important to us.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely, it is.
I agree. I get what
And
you're saying.
go ahead, Steve.
No, I just said I agree. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm guilty of it too. I'll lurk and I won't say anything, but
Mhm.
I need to start walking what I'm talking, because I'm guilty of it as well. I support a lot of channels, a shitload of channels, but
Uh-huh.
I rarely ever say anything, and that's going to change,
Mhm.
because not only do I need to say it, but they need to hear it. Because like Arwen and Steven said, it means the world to a creator when you do that. It just gives them that much more energy and that much more drive.
I was in
Oh,
3
yeah.
streams today, and the first one I didn't say anything. I smashed the like, but I didn't say anything. And then it's just, Daryl, when I came in today and I saw you had this subject up there, I was like, oh my God, this is so appropriate, because I was thinking about it and I was like, if it's important to me, it's got to be important to other people. So the other 2 streams that I went in, I said, hey, I wasn't able to stay very long. I think one, I was able to stay for a half hour, and then the other stream about 15 minutes, because I was like, I got to eat before back to. But they were like, oh, hey, how you doing? It's good to see you, blah, blah, blah. And I just wanted to let them know, hey, I'm, I was there. And I didn't lurk in those streams, because I thought, well, how would that affect me if somebody came in and said, hey, So I think it's hysterical that this is your topic tonight.
Yeah.
Because it's
And
so
I made this
appropriate.
stream
Strangely
2
appropriate.
days ago.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, I
'Cause
created the
none of
stream
us have
2
talked
days ago.
about this,
Mm-hmm.
No,
but we've
nobody
all
talks about it.
experienced it. So
Yeah. And it just really just grates under my skin to see, Tron going on all these other streams and being put up on a pedestal. And then once he leaves, he's forgotten.
Yeah.
In a nutshell. I mean, that's not how it is, but that's what it looks like on the outside.
And y'all know notifications aren't exactly accurate on YouTube. So if you see somebody streaming, send out the word. Say, hey, so
Yeah, Dave
streaming
Bob.
right now.
Yeah. No, dude, I'm not, harping on everybody for this. Because sometimes we don't have time to say anything. Like I listen to Steven while I'm at work. Loki and
I'm
Steven.
so sorry. I am so sorry.
What, dude? It makes my day go by.
It was a joke.
For me, I work by myself. So listening to y'all's shows is like having somebody in the truck with me.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps me company and gives me a laugh. And I appreciate that very much.
And it's the same.
Go ahead, Arlena.
I was to say it's the same thing with me. I drive by myself to my customers, so I have my morning routine, Loki, and then Steven.
I'm
And
so
by the
sorry,
time,
Elena.
and then probably halfway through Steven's, about an hour or so into it, I'm at my customers. So then I go and do what I need to do in there, and take orders and stuff, and leave. And Steven's still on, so I'll still be streaming him. Next customer, same thing. It's not until Steven ends that I'll usually, nobody else that I really follow closely is streaming at that
It's
point.
weird without
So
Crowder, isn't it?
it is so weird without Crowder. I miss him so much. But I'll just put on, like, there's plenty of channels that have 90s and 2000s music, and then sometimes I'll just do Linkin Park and put that on until I get back to the shop.
Yeah, but in the end, it doesn't really matter.
Oh my God.
And I want to make it clear too. This isn't against lurking.
No, this isn't against lurking at all.
No,
Not
it's just
so
because
far.
I know I've lurked, but I also know there have been times when I've been lurking that I could have said, "Hey," I could have just gone in and said, which I've started to do now. If I can't stay, I will say, "Hey, I just wanted to stop by, drop a like, and have a great stream or whatever," and then I'll go do my thing, and they know that, but they
Yeah.
know that, hey, I was
That's how
there.
I feel.
And I'm supporting them. But no, y'all, this isn't oh my God, lurkers are bad.
No way.
No. It's
You're
not
good.
about that because there are times when you have to lurk. You're supporting the stream by giving them your time. And I talked about that a
Watch
little bit
hours,
today.
yeah.
I like very often even when I don't have to, though. If you know what I mean. I'm
Yeah,
very
yes.
rarely actually doing too much, but
Mhm.
I'm not feeling chatty, so I'm just
Yeah, that happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're giving your time.
yeah,
You're
I'm
giving them
there
your
and watching and laughing along with the stream usually.
Right. And even though there may be just a couple of people lurking in the chat, you'll see up on the counter how many people are actually there.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But yeah, I
Do I need to
spend
read
most
this
of my
one?
time watching people who are live.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, Daryl, you go first.
Okay. Dad joke of the week. Marriage therapy. Had to say it like that for Arlen.
Marriage.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Her. He won't stop talking in egg phrases. Him. I don't want this marriage to be over easy. I'm scrambling to fix this.
Oh my God.
Cheers to follow me. I love your dad jokes.
Oh,
They are
brilliant.
great.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Exactly, Coffee.
Yeah.
And,
And
we're not
and
bagging on
Coffee has
anybody who does
little,
that.
Not at all.
he has little ones,
No.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's understandable. It's just, it just really grated under my skin, to see people use other content creators and not support them other than just saying they do.
Mm-hmm.
And it just, everything just kind of compounded at once because I was watching Tron and then I was watching Jay's out and then I was watching Steven and it's like, these guys should, all of them should at least have 50 people in the chat every time.
But it doesn't
Every
work like
time.
that when you have shared audiences of different shit. I am
Right.
a gaming channel in a pop culture, more or less, community. So as much as gaming is still considered part of pop culture, more people are interested in the news, the franchises, and the fandoms. It doesn't make it any less, doesn't make it any more. It depends on the human interest. And it's just how it is.
But yeah, I mean, but your streams, you include some of that while you're streaming.
Yeah.
To like give news of games coming out or the one you're playing on and stuff like that. And it's, it's really interesting. I mean, just
And if
watching
chat
you
brings
is
up
like
something else
mesmerizing.
that's pop culture related, you give your take on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Palpy's beauty sleep time.
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. Mom's calling.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Mom.
Right. Yeah. No. I've seen the same thing,
Mm.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Dad joke. Think. It's when you can't swim.
Oh my God. That's awesome.
Are we are we are we channeling I can't even get
Don't
Oh
forget to
my
breathe, baby.
God. I know. Oh my gosh. I can't even think of his fucking name. Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with me? Oh, are we channeling Mike Tyson tonight? I said that all wrong. Sorry. You can't swim.
You can't swim.
We're gonna channel Mike Tyson. Anyway, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yep. I always try to support the people that are, streaming and are
Mhm.
always here.
Mhm.
I do my best to go over and support them, even if y'all don't see me say hi. I still try to be there.
And I think that's a natural thing to do. It's like if you see people in your chat all the time, you want to go, it's like, oh yeah, I need to go because they're familiar names to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you usually know when they're streaming and what they're doing. And then you want to go over there and I see what Daryl's saying though.
Mm-hmm.
If you know someone's streaming and go over, and even if you do lurk, give a like or say hey or whatever. It's important.
It
And
is.
Jester brought up a good point too. Is that some of the larger channels, the chats are so big. By the time he's typed something in, it's scrolled on by, and I'm
Yeah.
like, none of us though here have that problem. I mean, our chats are not
No.
exactly huge. We're going to see every single thing that's put for the most part,
Mhm.
but I mean, that's a good point.
Dave Bob's dad joke. A
Oh.
dad is washing the car with his son. After a moment, the son asks his father, "Do you think we should use a sponge instead?"
God. Y'all are killing me.
Dave Bob. Phil, yeah, I mean, it's okay to lurk. I
Yeah,
mean,
this is
yeah,
not a cry out against lurking. Trust me, it's not.
no. But when you see that there's only one or two or just a few other people in chat, try to just say hi, if nothing else. Hey, busy, gotta go. Just want to drop a like.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. Even if you're just lurking, if you can. But sometimes people can't.
Yeah, I usually just use a smile and a wave emoji when I'm lurking. No words, just.
Oh, emojis are fun.
Yeah.
Emojis are
It's
fun.
easy. You don't have to type
Exactly.
anything. You just click, 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 done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I legit get flustered and lost focus when I saw Arwen or Jester or Steven commenting.
He did today.
Hey, Loki.
You were doing so good today, man. You really were. Hey, Loki.
Yeah. Content in sports starts and stops with you. It's up to you to create content people are interested in, and it's up to you to decide who you support and how to support. It starts with you.
I agree. I
point.
completely agree.
And Brett has sent us a fake super chat. So why should one feel guilty for missing your streams? So you need to explain every piece of your life. We all have lives. That's
Is
not
that
what
what
we're saying.
is that what you're getting out of this, Brett? If
That's
that's what you're getting
absolutely
out of this, that's
not
not
what we're
what we're
saying.
saying at all.
No,
No.
not
At all. No one
even
should feel
close.
guilty for missing a stream. Of course, people have lives. What I am saying personally is that the people that have taken the time to say, "Hey, I'm sorry I missed your stream," that means the world to me. And of course, I've told them, "Look, I know you're busy. I know you're doing stuff. I know you're," but the fact that they cared enough to, especially today, fucking today, for me of all days, that meant the damn world to me. That people cared enough to do that. So no, we're all going to miss streams. There's no way we could see all the streams. There's just not. But we're saying
Yeah,
if
there's
you're
far
in
too
a
much
stream,
content being produced every single day for anyone to watch
right?
all of
That's
it.
insane. Of
Mhm.
course
You'd be
not.
watching it on multiple streams 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not possible humanly.
Yeah. Okay, Jester, it's your turn.
Oh dear. Dad joke. Doctor. Hi, my name is Juan, and I'll be delivering your baby today. Me. Obi-Wan. You're our only hope. Why? Leave the father's name off the birth certificate.
Oh my god, I love it.
I love it too.
Hey, Ted.
Yo, Ted, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, Ted.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was great. Hey, Cambrian.
See, what I'm getting from all this, I don't think this is what they're saying. What Daryl and Arlena and Arwen and everyone's saying is it's not a complaint stream or a wag the finger stream or to make anyone feel guilty who's listening.
No.
Is
No.
that that some creators out there would like to see more acknowledgement in the chat that you are there. Everyone understands that you can't always say hey, but you can just smash a like and move on. But it feels like it's causing a detriment to probably some, because it feels like you're streaming to nobody, but it says there's people there, but they don't want you to know, even if that's not the case. Like, there's so many principles. Like, I get what you're saying. Maybe I've been doing this longer that it's kind of numbed me out in a way, but Jester's right at the same time, as well as Loki. I think it was Loki who said it as well. There's only so much time in the day. It starts with you. And you can't rechannel at once and say hey everywhere, because as soon as you say hey and other people are saying hey back and you don't tag them back, it can be taken wrong as well. There's so many different principles and ideologies attached to this, because it depends on people's perceptions of, well, why didn't they say hey back, or why didn't they tag, you know, all that crap is there because that's what it is. There's still a high school mentality. There's still that social etiquette or that social insecurity. But as much as it starts with you, that's only 50% right. You can be the best performer under the sun, but if people don't agree, like, or want to hear just your voice, just your opinions, when they can hear it from someone else because there's more people there, because you feel like you're in the popular group, it's not just you. It doesn't just fall on you. It falls on the whole environment of YouTube. The whole environment of YouTube is billions of people all clicking different videos. At the same time, you have YouTube promoting only the ones that are getting clicked by those, let's say, billions of people. You can be the best performer under the sun, but there's too many factors in that whole circle chart to just say it falls on you. It falls on everything, and it is a fight. And I say this because it's a fight every day. Some of you will hit that formula. Some of you will hit that audience. Some of you will have people in your corner to not get you up, but they'll be there because they add to you. And it might not even be because of you. I think as much as you jump around and try to support everyone, we're still one individual, and we can't support everyone at once, which is right.
Yeah,
it's everyone's responsibility, but it's also everyone's free choice to do whatever they want. And guess what? That's the hardship when becoming a content creator, when you're in general, or when you feel like people aren't getting what you think they deserve. There's 50 other people that might agree the same, but they would rather give it to people that they already feel comfortable with. The people in the chat, they're already there. They know they're comfortable with. They're going to go there first. It's also the comfortability. There's so much.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think this is a wagging finger, what you guys were starting with.
Oh no.
It's
No,
not
but the problem is
what this is.
The problem.
Go ahead.
Go
ahead, Stephen.
Is it's not as much as you say or deliver something. People's perceptions will always twist or understand correctly what you are saying, because it depends on how they perceive it. We get preaching about support, but we've seen it everywhere. But we also seen the same thing of preaching about support will then turn and eat everyone too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tsunami of what the fuck and a tsunami of hope.
Yeah.
But it's never fair and it's never easy.
No.
But you work hard.
Yeah, I just wanted to get it off my chest because I see creators out there busting their ass. Other people from a lot of different chats and stuff like that are like, we support you, we love you, but you never see any of them there. Ever. And it's like, come on, guys. You know, and like I said, I'm guilty of it too.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I'm going to make more, even if I'm just saying, hey, man, can't stay, dropping a like, doing great. And that's it. You know, I'm not asking everybody to do it. I'm just saying that's what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think I have been supportive enough either. And maybe that's why I had to get it off my chest so I could really expose myself. Not really expose myself, but
yeah,
please don't.
No.
I think
No,
for me,
you do not want to see this out of a Speedo.
I am just floored, and I mean this. I am floored that a conversation right now that is just trying to give encouragement, that is just trying to say, hey, if y'all can do this, it would mean the world to creators. Go ahead and do it. I'm floored that this is being taken as a slam against lurkers, a session about, well, not everyone can do it, so you just have to suck it up and deal with it. All this is a stream just of encouragement and edification, and it is being taken as something completely different, and that floors me, because no, I haven't seen streams talking about preaching about support. No, I haven't.
I have.
Well, good
I
for
have.
you. I haven't. And what I am saying is that this is just meant to be an edification. If y'all can do it, do it. If not, it's not. If you can lurk, again, I said today on my stream, one of the most important things people can give is time. That is wonderful, because people who lurk, they strike the like, or they'll share out a stream. It takes 2 seconds to share out a damn stream on Twitter.
Yep.
It's about what's important to you. It's about, you know, if you want to support somebody or not, that's fine. But I'm not kidding. It's today, but I'm floored that this is being taken as a preaching session, because it's not. And if it is, I'm sorry.
No, it's not preaching.
No, it's not. It's that's what I was saying about perception. The reason why I say I have seen is because I've been around probably a little bit longer than you guys, and I'm not trying to take like I know more, or I know, or you're all wrong. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is, as you start going and doing more years on YouTube and more experiences come through with different, let's say, communities, types of people, all that stuff, you start seeing more and more of the realities as the cloud of, oh my God, everyone's together, fade away. And you start realizing it's all you. It's always going to be you first, which I think low-key is coming from.
Mm-hmm.
And at the same time, if everyone contributed and did the same thing, because I used to believe in that, like, oh, just do like different ideas. You can't force people to do this.
Right.
And that sucks. But you get that, like I said, the perception thing still falls into effect. People obviously think it's like, oh, it's a wine fest, or it's this. That's the whole thing, though. You can't even have serious conversations or even talk about serious facts because people around might think you're whining, you're complaining, or you're like, woe is me. That's not the case. You can't even have an ideological conversation of things like this because, again, it's perception.
Mm-hmm.
And it falls under the emotion category rather than the opinion, criticism, and conversation category. And that's not the streamer's fault, the people talking fault, or even the perception's fault. It's just how it is. It just comes and how it's received. And I'm not trying to be a dick on that.
No, you're speaking from experience. And I appreciate that. And I thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't matter, you know, how long you've been in a business. I mean, sometimes it does. But it's like when you've experienced a lot, and you share your experiences with others, well, they may not have been exposed to that stuff. Regardless, I mean, they could have been on the platform for 10 years and lived in a bubble. And then when you share that, it just kind of opens their eyes and like, oh, damn.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not trying to speak for anyone. I'm just saying.
You're fine, buddy. You're fine. You know, we appreciate all points of views, all opinions, and we don't judge. We may give you shit, but we don't judge.
Well, I wasn't even specifically talking about Steven.
No, I'm not taking it as me personally. I'm making sure that what I'm saying is not out of context. It's just a broad personal experience.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Cambrian. Love you too, buddy.
Squish.
Let's squish your head. Yeah, it's not preaching. It's just a broad conversation. We usually don't have stuff like that. We're just usually, you know, kick back, sit around the table, have a few drinks, laugh, and cut up.
Talk about taints.
Yeah, talk about taints for an hour and a half. But, you know, and sometimes, you know, one of us or all of us something just strikes a nerve, and you just got to get it out.
Mhm.
Because you keep things bottled up inside, you're going to explode. And I've experienced that way too much.
But
And I
that
don't want to explode on people because, you can get arrested for that shit.
It's true. But then that falls under another category is when you have this kind of conversations and serious talks, you get people that think it's either a not worthy conversation, it's considered whining, complaining, or woe is me. While there are those types that I can't, how hard it is to explain. It's like looking at a tiramisu, but each layer is just another layer on top of another layer of how to get this out. Because there's so much to explain because it's based off human perception, as well as human emotion and human ideals. It falls under all of those, but it's a mix in one giant tsunami. You know what I mean? One giant tsunami.
Yeah. It's all coming. It's like that movie, Everything All at Once.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That was actually a good movie.
Ultimately,
I heard it was.
then it comes down if you are genuinely saying, look, this is what this is about. This isn't a bitch fest. This isn't a complaint fest. This is hey, if you can support someone, shoot, do it. And if somebody takes that as, an attack on themselves or something else, then guess what? That's their problem. You cannot police what people think.
No.
All you can do is explain yourself, and that doesn't mean you don't have the conversation because there's a threat out there that someone might think that. You just put it out there, and hopefully people will understand what you're saying, and they'll understand the spirit with what you're saying, and then that's all you can do.
Yeah, because like I said, I'm a lurker. I lurk a lot, and I need to stop that, especially on the smaller channels that I watch.
But I've started when I'm lurking to make a conscious decision to just come in, and even if I'm there for a minute, just to say, hey, I gave you a like, have a great stream, and then I'm out.
Yeah.
And all we're saying is if you have the time to do that, if you're able to do that, if you even want to do that, just be encouraged to do that. That's all we're saying. It's nothing more and nothing less.
Yeah, I'm not bagging on anybody.
Because it means the world, especially with us smaller creators. It means the damn world. Can you retweet a stream? Do it. I retweet streams on my Twitter all the time. It takes a second.
Yeah, I should do that more.
It's just not that big. I retweet people everywhere.
And I'm just saying from my point of view, my perspective, I know that means a lot. When somebody comes in and says, hey, can't stay, but dropping a like, doing great, have a great stream. It means the world. Excuse me, I burped. But
if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Go do it.
Yeah. I'm not, like I said, I'm not telling people to do this. This is what I'm going to start doing more of.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, me too.
I think more to the point is I think it was Tron that really probably bothers you more than anything else, because Tron goes on a lot of channels that have a lot of subs. And everyone is always saying, yeah, we're always going to support you, Tron. We're going to be there for you, Tron. All this stuff. And when he streams and stuff, there's hardly never anybody there.
Yeah, Ted was there.
Yeah. And I've saw that
a couple nights ago, Ted was there. Ted and I.
Sometimes I've seen that too, because I'll see that he's streaming and I'll pop in there, and I'm guilty of it. I lurk, but I'm there and I'm watching it, and I'll leave a like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I do for the most part, because I don't think I cause a distraction, but sometimes I think, okay, right now is not the time to say anything because it's right in the middle of something. Don't want to distract him from what he's doing. I mean, it's not saying that I'm full of, I'm going to distract him by talking to him. No. I know how it is when the chat pops up, somebody says something to you, it was like, ooh, squirrel. That's me.
Yeah. And then,
I'm,
with Tron,
I'm reading the chat as we're doing this, and I'm sorry I'm not acknowledging or highlighting a lot because I want to get this out.
The question I have to ask, and this is being as straight and serious to the point as possible. Mm-hmm. Have you asked if Tron himself, if it bothers him?
No. This bothers me, and that's what I said
Oh,
from the
okay.
beginning. This was bothering
Yeah.
me.
Oh, okay. So this is
Yeah,
pretty much an
yeah.
observational topic, not an actual. Oh my God!
Yes.
Oh my. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Observational.
Okay.
That's why I was getting, and I apologize, y'all, that I was getting a little hot about this, but I'm just like, I can't, again, I can't believe we're just having a discussion about it and it getting pushback.
No.
It's like, what the hell? Can we not even talk about this without people saying you're attacking me or you're saying this or you're saying that? I'm like, what the hell?
Head shy.
And we're not
Yeah.
doing any of that. We're just talking.
Mhm.
That's all we're doing. We're trying to encourage other people to be encouraging if you can. Not everyone can.
Mhm. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody knows in the mornings I'm driving,
Yeah.
which is why when everybody says hi to me in the chats, I don't say anything back. I see it, but I'm
People work,
driving,
they're
so I
busy.
can't.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know when a lot of streamers are streaming. So I told Daryl, I said, next time that happens, shoot me a text and let me know. Let me know he's streaming. If I got the time, I'll come over there and I'll drop a like or whatever.
I want that on a shirt.
Oh,
That's true,
my
Dave
God.
Bob. That's a good point.
Oh my
That's
God, I
a
want
very
that on
good
a
That's
point.
shirt
It's
awesome.
so
just like,
bad.
come on, y'all, put your brains on. But I see,
Oh,
and I
yes.
see the points that Steven's saying. I get what he's saying.
Hmm.
All of that is valid. All of it's valid. But all we are is just having a conversation and trying to encourage each other to be encouraging, and that's all this is.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is just strictly observational. I haven't spoken to anybody about this, and
Yeah.
I didn't even tell the guys about this until right before the stream.
Yeah.
I made the stream 2 days ago because I was pissed, and that's my problem. That's my perception, my observation, my problem, and I'm going to strive to be a better supporter of my fellow creators, even if it's just, hey, dropping a like, catch you later, have a good stream. That's it.
Mhm.
Nobody needs
I
to get
mean,
defensive. I
yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
it's not calling out the chat or anything.
Mhm.
And Daryl's right. It means the world to
Mhm.
to some of us. And I know I have my Friday afternoon shows. I haven't been consistent with that. I've just started to be consistent with that.
You're good, Wade.
And huh?
I was just telling Wade you're good.
Oh. And I don't expect everyone to be there. Shit. It's in the which I probably am gonna move it to 5. I think that will work better. It worked good last week.
Yeah.
And
Take care, Dave Bob.
I know not everyone can
Thanks
be
for coming
there.
by,
Of course. Bye, Dave Bob. But it means the world to me when people strike the like or they come in even for a minute and say, hey, have a good stream or whatever. That means everything to me.
Yeah. And I
Everything.
agree, Castle, but I really don't want you behind me with that avatar.
Oh God.
Oh, why not?
Oh God.
Pop, 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 pop.
And yeah, that's another thing. YouTube notifications blow ass.
They
Mhm.
really do. They really do.
I get notified, like Tron, for instance. I get notified he's live. I click on it. He's already done. I'm like,
Mhm.
what the hell, man?
Yeah, that will happen a lot. I'll get the
All of the
notification when the stream's
notifications
not
for
done.
Steven, every one of them
You
are
get
after
them?
he's done. After
Yeah.
you're done.
Yeah, that's what YouTube does.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because there was a time when I didn't get notifications at all for Steven. And then all of a sudden they came in consistently. And then the last 2 weeks, they've been very inconsistent. I'll get some and I won't get others. I'll get some when he's already streaming for an hour or two and then nothing at all.
You
It's
creepy bastard.
terrible.
I've learned to now just do what I do at the same time and do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, that sucks. That's why I do the Twitter tags all the time. I'll post in the Discords because I'll find other ways.
Mhm.
But like I said, you can't trust the platform. So just do what you got to do. And I get where Daryl's coming, all y'all are coming from too, and the meaning of Daryl's topic. It it's hard to talk about the real things, what it means as being a content creator, because again, it falls on the perception of how people take it. And either you get people who say, just shut up and keep doing what you're doing, or maybe you need to change yourself, or maybe it's your content that needs to be reformed, or maybe it's not as bad. You're just like, or this has always been like there's so many different arguments, but it still kills the conversation of what people want to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I don't know. I, as a person, personally, since the 2022 and how shitty that was, and all the realities that came out of that, I just trust yourself. You don't have to trust anyone else. That's earned. That includes the platform.
Mhm.
Trust your gut. Trust yourself. Trust that the ones that think like you, who care like you do, they'll be there. Ones that you think would, don't put those expectations anywhere else, because it will just harm you. And it will just waste energy in a way. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not saying give up. I'm
No,
saying
I get what you're saying.
at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Deep down, they don't. They don't.
And to add to that, the best way to avoid disappointment in others, never expect them to react the way you would.
I disagree with nobody giving a fuck because I give a very big fuck. So
Jeez.
I don't
Fuck, I'm gonna leave.
think. No.
No,
I,
no,
Are we?
I'm
You're
sorry.
not nobody. Is the point?
what do you mean?
Most
Technically,
people don't.
I am. I mean,
From-
yeah, in the big scheme
yeah,
of things,
and
I am very much
yeah.
nobody.
Well, no. But my point is, to most people, nobody gives a fuck. As in, nobody you know cares or doesn't care. You know, I mean, the ones that don't know you don't care, so they won't. They never will,
Okay, I see. Okay.
and they are the nobodies to you. Therefore, nobody gives a fuck, and that's fine. They don't have to. Nobody's saying that. It's just that's how it is. For the most part, most of us on the planet are going to come across that on an almost daily basis,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
whether
sorry.
it be on
I don't
the internet or
understand.
in
I do
the
not
real
understand.
world.
I don't know how.
Because
I don't understand.
I think it falls under the fact that people are going to go to the people they like. They're going to go to the places where they know people in the chat. They're going to go to places that have the same think, the same topics that they want to hear about, and the same everything. It falls under the same shit where you feel comfortable. And guess what? It also depends on the hearsay, the whisper, the conversation, the likes, the dislikes of creators versus other creators. There's also that too. All it takes is one popularity or one known to say this or show that, and guess what? You're now obsolete, or you're no longer this, or you're obsolete, or all of a sudden you have this many people watching, and now you're there again. You exist. There's so many factors. At the end of the day, it just follows like the way things trend on YouTube. If you're not trending and you're not the names that everyone knows, you're nobody. That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned. I'm not calling anyone here. Okay. I'm laying it to the point from personal experience.
I know that, but what does any of that have to do with what we're saying tonight?
Because it doesn't.
I'm trying to understand, and I don't understand.
Because it doesn't matter how many times conversations like this happen. They're great conversations. There's always an alternate argument or point of view that will tell or say one thing or another misconstrued, and they don't have to give a fuck because of that reasoning about what you're talking about or who you're talking about. They don't give a fuck.
And the ones who don't give a fuck don't give a fuck. We're not
It's
talking to
true.
them.
That's
them. We're talking to the people who do care.
okay.
We're talking to the people who do want to support. We're talking to people who are in the chats all the time. Am I missing something? I'm genuinely. Am I missing something? I feel like there's two conversations, and I don't want to miss anything. If I'm speaking out of line, or out of place, or if I'm having a different conversation, I want to know that. I don't like feeling genuinely confused.
You're
But
having
it's-
various views of the same conversation.
Okay.
That's the only way I know how to put that. Y'all are still on the same page,
Okay.
but y'all are kind of like this right now.
Okay. That okay. That I
So
that I, can
I
vibe
get
with.
what Steven's saying. I get what you're saying.
The parallel
And-
points of view.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Because
Thank you, Jester.
I'm just like, I don't
You eloquent
get what,
motherfucker.
because maybe we're talking about two different groups of people. That might be. Am I on the right page with that? That we're talking about two different.
There's people that are going to misconstrue what we say no matter what we say.
Mhm.
They're going to twist
okay.
it into what they want to use it either against us or use it for their own gain, one way or another.
And that can't be helped if
No,
they're going to think that. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just speaking at my ass. I honest to God, I don't know.
To be perfectly honest, we all are to a certain extent.
yeah, we all talk shit.
Exactly.
Like my daddy used to say, you're talking out your ass because your mouth knows better.
Yep, absolutely.
My mouth don't know better.
I'm
Well, you
sorry,
know what?
Al.
We spent
I'm
almost an
trying to
hour on
understand.
this.
I'm trying to understand. I am.
Okay.
Maybe
I
I'm
was
just
gonna say,
naive.
Try,
No.
try to understand.
I mean, that
He's
could
a
be.
magic man, Mama. I know that song. Titties. Sorry,
You
there
were
was
saying,
awkward silence.
you were saying, Daryl, we were talking about this for almost an hour, or what?
Yeah, let's talk titties and tequila or something.
Can we talk penises of tequila?
I'm game.
You can talk pine and wine. I don't care.
Galwood.
It's the only thing I can think of off the cuff there. But no, I mean, I get that this stream might be misconstrued. I don't care. Something was bothering me. I wanted to get it off my chest, and that's it.
Yep.
King's Advisors, welcome.
Hello there. Welcome.
You jumped into the back tube.
Oh,
I'm not.
you jumped right into the tank.
I wasn't trying to be confusing.
No, you weren't being confusing. You were just giving another point of view, and I thank you. I appreciate that because I didn't even think of that.
Mm-hmm.
And Arwen gave another point of view, and it's everything is in the same bowl, the same recipe, just different people putting it in.
I just.
Different people putting it in. I'm sorry.
Giggity.
Oh, giggity. No, don't apologize, Arwen. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Snorty.
That's because you big some bitch.
Don't nobody mess with no polar bears.
I've seen his Twitter.
I get. Look. I get what
That was
I
a
get.
great pull shot this morning. Yes, you did nail it.
Go ahead, Arwen.
I get what y'all are saying. I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, okay, I can. I just know, like when Daryl said, hey, here's our subject for tonight. I was like, man, this is so damn timely. Because I know everyone can't be there to support everyone, and I know that people are going to have, they're going to hear something good, and they're going to make it twisted and bad. Okay, that happens. That's life. But I just know. I'm sorry. Never mind. It's okay. I just know that today, of all fucking days, when people came into my chat and reached out to me, they didn't have to reach out. They didn't have to say, I'm sorry, I meant to make it to your stream. They didn't have to do that. I know they didn't have to do that. If they hadn't have done it, it would have been fine. But the fact that they did, y'all meant the world to me. And it told me that people gave a shit, that they cared. And I just wanted to share that with y'all, because I know if I was hurting today, I'm not unique. I know there are other people out there that it would just mean the world to them to just see you pop up in their chat for 2 minutes or whatever, or just lurk and strike the like. And I didn't mean for any of this to be, taken out of context or be twisted or whatever. That was not the intention of any of the stream.
And if
sorry.
somebody's going to do that, you can't help it. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It just
Take a deep breath.
It meant so much to me, and I just, when Daryl was talking about it, we just wanted to say, hey, y'all, you never know when you're going to touch someone's heart. That's all. That's all this was.
Absolutely.
It's all it was.
And I know I speak for everybody on the panel and probably everybody in chat. You are unique.
Yes.
You are very unique.
There's only one R in Avalon.
That's right. See? Right there. Charlie said it.
Thank you.
You are unique.
Thank you.
And you know how you sneak up on Owen? You sneak up on her.
Oh my God.
That's all it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all. I'm emotional.
No, don't apologize. Look at the wall. That would probably explain it. Because I think I've hit my head against it like 5 times since we started.
But it is, I mean, and it is good. It is good to know there is another viewpoint out there that thinks differently. I mean, yeah, you have to be aware of that. You have to be cognizant of that. And at the end of the day, though, if you come with something in good faith, and you come with something from a good place and a good heart, and all you're just trying to do is say, hey, just, if you're able to do it, this is not a you have to do it. If you're able to do it, just think about it. And that's all. And if somebody takes that and construes it as something, as a demand or as a rebuke, or, well, they're just whining, they're just complaining, you can't help that. You can't control what people think.
That's right. And you know what you should say to them?
What?
For people that misconstrue what you say, you can't help it, but you can say this.
If I had a dick, this is where I'd tell you to suck it.
Anyway, that's all.
And I could totally see you doing that. Getting in that sassy mood. You know what, motherfucker?
Well, I said on my stream today that I was going to be speaking my mind more, and I was going to be, and if I didn't understand something, or that I was going to speak up about it, and by God I am, because I've just sat too long, just trying not to make waves and being quiet, and I just you don't have to be a bitch about something, but you can say, I don't understand this. Why? I don't get it.
Yes, good.
And I want to understand.
Feel the hate flow through you.
No, not like that. No.
For so long.
I'm never going to be full Sith. It's not, I don't mean it like that, but I just mean, you're trying to do something nice and trying to do something good and try and be encouraging. That's all. That's the best you can do.
And if people don't like that, fuck them.
I mean,
simple as that. I had a motto, not a motto, but a song. It was a motto. And I turned it into a song when I was a teenager. If you don't like it, fuck you.
Well, peace to you, Brett. Peace to you, too.
What's a motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you?
Yes! 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 That's what I was going for.
Oh, my God. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. I do apologize. It's been a long couple of days.
Don't make me.
A very introspective couple.
Don't make me.
Do it.
No. It's all good. It's all good. I had my moment. I'm fine. I had my moment. I'm fine.
Almost put a
hole in your wall.
Mine.
Oh my
Second
God.
time.
I don't give a shit. I'm the repairman around here. If I put a hole in it, I'll fix it. I don't care.
Or
You
just cover it up with the poster.
You know what's
Mhm.
funny though, Daryl? Okay, when you're talking about people in chats, I recognize every single name in this chat.
Yeah.
Every single person I've seen.
There was
multiple
one new
times.
person that showed up. King's Advisors.
Yeah.
And I feel so comfortable with y'all because I see y'all everywhere. Y'all are
Yo, JP.
active people. You are active. You are in chats or you're streaming or you're reaching out to people. I mean, that's y'all are the one, y'all get it. Y'all get it. That's awesome. Everyone here on panel, I know y'all. I'm comfortable with y'all. We can have conversations and not, I mean, there may be dissension sometimes, but so what? That's humans.
Right?
That's humans. It's all good.
Thank you. Salute.
It's all good.
Appreciate it very much.
Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Good
Oh,
God,
yeah.
what was that?
I have no idea.
Somebody just banged on the gong drum or something.
Yeah, it sounds like someone banging on a guitar or something.
I'm about to say my guitar's over there, so I can't bang it.
Was it
Oh,
your
me, I
cat?
don't
or
own
your
one.
dog?
But I can do this.
Have a good one, Castle.
Take care.
Maybe in another year I'll feel differently. Maybe it'll be like, yeah, don't go there because, but for right now. Oh, Mac, that's good. That's really cool. Yeah, she was a sweetheart. That's awesome.
Oh my God.
Charlie.
It was Daryl.
It was Daryl. It was Daryl who laid the load. Yes, it was Daryl.
Yes,
Yeah, and y'all
he's
can say that
one.
all you want. I guarantee you, not a bit of it was true. I was doing something else. I just said I was taking a shit.
And look, if I gotta take a shit, I'll tell y'all. I gotta go take a shit. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah,
I
you
have
will.
no qualms about it. I could give a fuck less. But that day I was not taking a shit.
Oh yeah, if I gotta go, I'll tell you.
Hell yeah.
But I just like, you know what? That'd be funny. I'm
That's what he
contributing.
said. That's what he says, y'all. He really was taking a
Went
shit.
outside to smoke.
He was taking a shit. That's code for taking a shit.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's code for my wife taking a shit. You should tell me that. I was like, go outside and smoke. And I was like, I don't smoke. She said, go outside and smoke. Weird. Don't stink up my house.
Okay, give me just a second. I gotta grab a pack of my smokes talking about them.
Oh, sweet. You got a channel. Awesome. Yeah, it is cool. It is really cool. It's a lot of fun.
Excuse me.
Especially when your co-host does that shit.
Yes.
You can hear the chunks.
That's that good ass salad I had earlier, man. That salad was good as hell.
Ooh. Man. I can't eat lettuce. Well, I mean, I can eat salads, but I can't eat too much. But man, lettuce gives me the wind to something terrible.
Mm.
Ooh, I'll be tuning up the band all night long. Butt trumpets galore.
No, I'm with Homer. You don't make friends with salad. Oh, I am not a rabbit.
Exactly.
I like salads.
Well, you could have them all.
Oh, Jesus. I got to highlight it.
Oh my God, Smarty.
That one's full.
God.
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah, dude.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
That's nice, Cameron.
How's Grayskull coming?
Oh.
What do you mean? You wouldn't be where you are right now.
Oh,
Steven's a
Well,
great inspiration. Don't give us credit.
yes,
Yeah.
he
That's
is.
what I do.
You inspire a lot of people, actually.
Yeah.
When does that start happening?
It's been happening.
Quite some time, my friend.
Hmm.
You know what's funny? Southern Viking. My mom's taking me to lunch at Olive Garden tomorrow.
That's nice.
That's what the call was about when she called me. She's like, "You want to go to lunch tomorrow?" I was like, "Hell yeah." Where you want to go? And they're just kind of hem-hawed around. It's like, Olive Garden. I was like, yeah. Come on down to the Olive Garden and get your free breadsticks.
Scott wants to know, when are we playing Gartic Phone?
Maybe next Friday, maybe. Or Saturday. I don't know yet. I haven't talked it over with the clan.
Daryl?
Well, yeah, you can if you spell peace right. I'm fucking with you, dude.
Daryl, you did.
Oh, he's gonna come in and give me a PI on his mind, I guess.
If he had
I'm
said
fucking-
PEACE, that would have been wrong.
I'm totally screwing you,
It's
buddy.
I before E except after C.
Oh, well, then maybe, I don't know. I didn't see that close. I just saw the correct usage.
Sweet, man. Oh, dude, I know, man. Their chicken Alfredo is so good. Dip the
Are you
breadsticks
taking
in the
care of
Alfredo
that,
sauce.
Daryl?
Already did.
Oh, okay.
Already did. Already sent. So he can come in here and we'll all get bent.
Sorry.
No.
I don't know. I'm working with limited resources here. Give me a break.
Well, at least he put vowels and not bowels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some people have pronouns. I have amateur nouns.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey, Mike, what's up, buddy?
I think I have amateur nouns. Also, I'll remember next time I ask to make sure I get proper spelling, grammar, and punctuation.
Dude,
Oh, don't worry about it. God's sake.
No, I respect that. I respect that. That's the.
I am
that's the
not
sign.
a
You
grammar
gotta make sure you.
at all. I have no affiliation with those people at all.
If Daryl and the others can't get it right, then I'll make sure I do too. Professionalism, you know.
He lies like a rug. Don't listen to him.
How dare you? I need a refund.
Yeah, and I apologize if I asked 3 times. And I was like, you know what, I'm probably
No,
annoying
dude,
him.
I
I
saw
should
it.
never
I'm
do
sorry.
that. I
That
feel
was the
bad.
first time I saw it, Mac. So that's.
I was
why
like,
said
you know what, I
That
shouldn't
was
be
the
doing that. You know, it's I'm not sure where to start. I did listen to the tail end of it. Did listen to everything, and I guess kind of my piece is that a lot of what you guys said, I'm guilty of that. I am very guilty of that, and I think a lot of people are. For me, I just appreciate the people who do watch, the people who do day in and day out, you know, because I see those names constantly every single time, and those are used people that usually tend to kind of cater to the most, because those are the people who do watch and who do watch day in day out and do legitimately do care. And I know that that needs to extend out to the lurkers, because I know that you always have those lurkers who will be watching every time, not just like pop in once, but be watching every time in the background. I should know, because I do lurk in fastest streams, even though I'm guilty of not, even though I feel bad when I don't say anything, I don't say hi or anything, because it's like, it just doesn't feel right. If I feel bad, I feel guilty if I don't, honestly.
Yeah,
and it's just
I lurk
because
on
of the
your
people.
channel a lot, Mac.
Yeah, it's just because because these are people I support and I really do care about, and I just want to let them know, I'm here, I'm always watching, I'm here watching the background, I'm here a lot of times. So, it's that's the thing. Is like, I have I have this. I have the Twitch account. Twitch account doesn't get jack shit. But I appreciate the people who do. I appreciate the 2 or 3 people who show up anyway. I just pretend. A lot of times, I just pretend it's millions of people watching. I think that's kind of how I see it. Is like I just try to pretend that millions of people are watching, or hundreds of people are watching, and that makes it easier for me to kind of just go. Not have to worry.
I think people, or maybe, and everyone else is misunderstanding what I'm saying. I'm giving a reality of a baseline
Right.
of things in general, and when it comes to a YouTube community, not just lurkers, anything in general. I'm not saying you're forcing, you want people to do it. You're saying it would be nice. I agree with that. I agree with that the humanity aspect of like just show a little bit of like interaction. That's fantastic. I do agree with that. But there's more of a mindset of people set in their ways, or they don't give a fuck, or why should I give a fuck? And that is where I was coming from, because it's there. It's not even if it was YouTube, it's in real life. It's like when someone calls out train tracks, how many people are going to rush down and do it? There's probably 3 of the other 20 purple friends. That's the thing I was trying to come up. I'm not saying the ones that are not worthy. They are. Those are the ones that care. It would be nice, as Daryl is saying, that more would say, hey, smash a like and show that, hey, I'm acknowledging you're streaming. Have a good time. Sorry, I can't be there. I get what you're saying. I agree, and I agree with all that. But it's also under the guise that no matter what we push out, as long as the creator themselves are enjoying what they're doing at the time, whether it be 1 or 500 they're watching. Even I've complained about the amount of viewers, and I've had my moments, and I've learned to I just got to keep doing what I'm doing. Ups and downs. That it's going to be a constant battle. It is. There are so many other aspects that become a tsunami of defeats and accomplishments, that the smallest things there, that I preach about this all the time. It's not the amount of people that come up in your chat. It's the amount of people who keep coming back to your chat. That's your foundation. Those are the ones you queue every day, the ones that are members, the ones that are mods, the ones that have been there since the beginning, play with you, talk to you, join with you. It's the shit that matters. Not everyone is going to think and look at you as a creator the same way they look at other creators, and they treat other creators the way that we treat our creators, not just our friends. It goes all along that. There's also other ones that will say, oh, just let it go, keep doing what you're doing, maybe try this, maybe it's all on you to do that, or maybe it's this. But at the same time, it's coming from an aspect where it's not 100% in what anyone says.
Right.
The content platform is not for everyone because it doesn't promote everyone. And at the end of the day, it's up to the human decision whether or not you want to go to a channel and smash a like and say hello. There are some people who don't like interacting with the chat. They just like lurking. That's cool.
Right.
There are people that are interacting every day. Awesome. There are people that are lurking just to troll the stream. Awesome. I can't wait for SeaWorld to release them. There are so... Sorry. There are
I'm sorry.
there are so many different aspects. And
Exactly.
I've learned over 3 years, 3 years come this April, that the ones that don't give a fuck are always going to be there. The ones that do are always going to be there for you. The ones that are there, but because of whatever their lifestyle is, their persona, whether they're not very talkative, they just like listening, they like just using you as a laughter mechanism, as a social mechanism and they're not comfortable enough to interact. Awesome. What Daryl is talking about is subjects a lot of people should talk about, but their perception of people in the chat on replays can twist it in a heartbeat.
Right.
And it gets turned into something else. You're whining, you're complaining, woe is me, you're having joy. That's the fickle thing with content. It's not your delivery all the time. It's the perception. And it's a big don't give a fuck to some people. They're going to perceive what they want to perceive. They're going to support who they want to support. They're going to talk in the chat of who they want to talk in the chat.
Yeah.
And the more you, from what I've learned, to not give a fuck and keep doing what you're doing and appreciate what you have, or appreciate those DMs, as Arwen says, or a like smashed, the happier you will be.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't win every human.
Yeah. And sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a downer. I'm trying to make it as normal and understanding as possible, because I can sound very brash, and that's not the thing. I'm not saying give, but more of these conversations are deserved. But the problem is the delivery and the perception of how they're delivered.
Right.
Because you're going to have people that interact, agree, disagree, or automatically think you're being a whiner and fuck off. Who cares?
Right.
There's more.
Right. And
About, the expectation shit. You got to keep your expectations on what you see. And when you have those days that blow up, like you've seen that on your chat, you've seen it in my chat, you've seen it in everyone's chat.
Everywhere.
Appreciate those. That pushes you to drive more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say anyone's feelings are neglected or no one matters.
Mm-hmm. I know. I totally get what you're saying.
No, and I honestly, to be honest, I should know this by now, because it's like the same kind of thing. So it's just like with, being on Instagram and being on other sites. It's like I admitted I did have, and I admitted that I probably, you don't hear me rant as much just because that's everything, because it feels like it's an attack. It feels like it's just like it was
judgment.
like that. It's judgment. And I had just one moment where I talked, I think it was like last week or so, I mentioned before, where it's like, I love the stuff I do. I feel like I'm growing stuff, but there was always that feeling, and I've admitted that there was always that feeling, the stigma that I was never
good enough,
or I will never be acknowledged or respected by, the artists that I follow or the other artists. And that the thing that I had to learn was that you can't, for what I do, you can't do what you do to cater to just so you can please
everybody,
your colleagues. Yeah, please your colleagues, to please your everything. You have to do it to please yourself. You have to have that not give a F to attitude, and you have to do what makes you happy and appreciate the shit that you already have. It's why I always try to stay humble. I always desperately try to be humble.
And you are, good God, man, you're so humble, it's sickening.
And I do it just because I know how important it is to get have that shit taken away from you. I know it's like, appreciate the moments where it does hit, appreciate the moments where it does, and just appreciate the people who are still watching, people who still hit the like button, and not just in YouTube, but just in social media and just general. That's that's more worth it. That gives you, and appreciate the fact that why you love doing this. Figure out your love for doing this. It's like you have those moments where it's like you're like, you're at the energy, you have so much energy, and you have these great moments where something happened on stream and there's barely people watching, but you're just like, I don't care. This was an amazing moment, an amazing experience that happened to me, and that happened on stream, and I got a chance to, and I get a chance to actually rewatch it just so I can see my reaction. That sometimes sometimes you do it for those moments. You have those moments just because it's worth rewatching, just because you get so much enjoyment out of seeing your own reaction out of it. That happened to me on the last Twitch stream we did. I rewatched a lot of those clips over and over again just because I love the reaction I had out of it, because I was just lit up, and it was just like there was barely people watching that, and my excitement just didn't matter. It just didn't matter to me.
See,
you gotta do what you love. You gotta do what you love. You gotta do what makes you happy.
See, that's the thing, and like it sucks when you try to have conversations of more serious matter, because you eventually get people who will pop up in your DMs. They will pop up with I'm using air quotes here, friendly device. This is not personal dig. This is literally an observational point of fact, and tell you or advise you that don't make it something it's not.
Mhm.
But then already you're sowing a seed of doubt, saying, well, if I want to cover a subject that means something to me, why are you advising me opposite? If the person is good in the way they discuss things, they're good in the way they project and talk about things, why are you advising something that would seed doubt? And maybe you think you're coming out from a friend, but at the same time you're telling people to know their lane.
Mhm.
And that perception, when it comes, why am I hearing an echo? Maybe it's my
don't know.
stomach.
Um,
But
When
and
did you
it's like
last
that.
speak that to?
I hear
I
it
think,
too.
but Mac's right. Do what you want to do. Like I still get like act like a freaked out, like surprised person, like a oh my god, I'm a new streamer. Or like when I see like a check mark that I've never seen before rating my channel, or this week when Tug pops up in my chat, or like stuff like that. I'm not name dropping. I'm saying in general because I'm like it's unexpected to see someone that you follow that you've been in their chats and they just pop it and say hey, because. It's not just the acknowledgement, it's the fact that hey, there's other people lurking and watching, and that falls back onto what Nerdrotic used to say.
Exactly.
Stream like nobody's there because there's always someone watching, and sometimes those lurkers are bigger channels, and they're not going to drop it and say hey all the time because they don't want to get spammed and harassed by everyone in the chat.
Exactly. That's what I was saying in the
Yeah,
chat. And that's why I didn't want to like
Sorry.
I didn't want to take because I remember Loki telling me that. I remember Loki telling me that a while back. And I had those moments, like those moments where it's not just like people who are watching, people who are lurking in the chat and to say something in the chat, but having those moments where it's like you throw a super chat at a channel that you support and you hear them say that they've been watching you and what you've been doing. And I've heard that twice from Mike, and I've heard that from Valiant Renegade.
Yeah.
Those sometimes those moments mean a lot,
Yeah.
You never know who's watching. You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I've heard from a couple of.
Your reverberation. Do you have your echo turned up? Is that why we now hear an echo?
How's it now?
And
It
Snort,
wasn't
where have
echoing
you
to me.
been? Snort, where have you been, Snort? How dare you? Where have you been? Now I'm guilting you. Where have you been, you bear? Where have you been?
Trimming
was
his
kidding.
claws.
Trimming something. Don't tell me you got the Daryl haircut on your genitals, did you? No, sorry, Daryl. I'm sorry.
That was a private conversation you weren't meant to be a part of. I accidentally text you. I'm sorry.
That's private information, Steve.
I got a reverse landing strip. How the fuck that happened? No.
If it makes you feel better, Daryl, I did the entire stream today face cam with my new haircut and such, and I got like thick sideburns. So
yeah.
And it makes you feel any better.
Oh, dude, you getting the pork chop?
I get me.
Hey, Brett, I get it. That's why I turn on subscriber mode, just so my mods don't have to delete bots anymore.
I hear
So
Fast is giggling because I know there's probably Boba saying he's probably memeing the hell out of me.
No, I'm not. I'm
just
not
speaking
memeing
for
anything. I mean a little bit
Yeah,
of
same.
Oh, meme. That's what I mean.
as I said, I just memed a little bit of FNT. That was it. One got on there. I'm happy.
I saw that earlier on Twitter. I
Yeah.
burst out laughing.
Other than that, it's just how it is.
I came to the realization a long time ago, I can't satisfy my not
Woman.
satisfy, but
Oh, dude.
I've
choice of
been
words
self-aware
there,
of
Daryl.
that since
Wrong
I hit
choice of
puberty.
words.
That's why I carry
but,
gift cards to La Senza, Daryl. I'm so sorry. It never happened.
In order to
Here's
be
$50.
Exactly.
You guys are
Oh
assholes.
my
Yes.
No, in order to, if I'm struggling to appease my peers, I realized I would have to play both sides of the fence, and this motherfucker ain't.
I'm so sick of fences.
You can't.
No, I was meaning,
At
I'd
some
bet
point,
for
it's
the
like,
other team.
Listen, it's just some point. Just like, listen, I don't care who affects you. If I'm affected by this, I'm gonna speak out and say something about it.
Yeah, and I
You have
appreciate
to
you
have
coming
that
on.
mindset, man.
I apologize it took so long, but I appreciate you coming on. Not your part, my part.
I'm saying absolutely, man. It's kind of this, and it kind of is a thing with my show with my co-hosts. Is like, listen, I'm gonna put a warning. It's like there's something that I want to talk about. I don't care how, if you're offended or people are offended. This does affect me personally, and I'm gonna speak up and say something.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to start doing again.
Assholes. You're all assholes. I love you.
We all
Wanna
are.
know
We all
what,
are.
buddy?
Yeah, I wouldn't have y'all any other way.
So, you know,
That's
it's
the best
just,
part of being friends.
you know, and that's the thing is just like, and that's the thing. It was like, and to Arwen, you know, I wasn't kidding. You know, that was my longtime friend from middle school, and she just like reached out to me through our best friend from high school, and she's like has her own life and dealing with other stuff, and she just was just motivated just hearing from me again and just seeing what I was doing, and that she wanted to kickstart her YouTube channel, and she's been hanging out in the chats and talking to everybody, and that's
That's
how
awesome.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
she's supportive of a lot of people. She's been selling to a lot of people. So
Hey, Mags, I'm really curious to know what I sound like at 2 times speed. Do I sound
That's
like the
true.
Micro Machines guy?
Oh my god.
oh my god, I could totally see, especially with that mustache. I could totally see you.
Oh, wow, thank you.
Oh,
Maybe not at that speed though.
Rides are expensive.
oh my
Love you, Max.
Bye, Max.
Thank you, Mags. Take care, sweetie.
Bye, Snort.
Like I told you.
But you know, that's the other thing you kind of appreciate is like you have those people like Snorty who says hello to everyone, like a Palmies, like Leia,
And
You know?
Arwen.
and Arwen.
Good
Exactly.
Lord, I see Arwen just like, hey, y'all, hey. And I'm like, good God, how the hell are you typing that fast?
You know, I always reply with a sparkling heart to Arwen, so it's like,
Yeah, I like to say anything,
Especially
but I
with
can make
them
you feel
big
welcome.
old Lee press-on nails that she's got.
Homegrown, baby.
how
Homegrown.
does she type? How does she type with that?
They're
Practice.
not that long.
Practice.
Maybe that's how she types fast. It's like,
I'm just giving you shit, Twinkle.
I know, right?
I know. It's all good.
Well, I figured that'd be a good one, you know, the Lee press-on nails.
Hey,
Since
Mark.
they've been extinct for like 30 years.
Hey, Mark.
I thought they still made them. Don't they still make them?
I have no idea.
Hell if I know. That was the
Okay,
last
so
time I used them.
okay. To be fair, Daryl,
Wait,
it's
what?
probably not like Lethal press on nails. It's more like it's more like those spike
Lethal
nails, like
press
Lady
on hair.
Deathstrike, like Lady Deathstrike in X-Men.
Oh god.
It's like, do you want to look like a porn star? Get the porn star nails out of this fucking mold.
Take your hat off, Daryl.
No, fuck off.
Daryl wants to be like Tim Pool with his not taking off his.
No, Tim Pool's called
Oh, I
Fire
did that
Cut.
the other day.
Yeah.
And I had hat hair, and Steven gave me shit for having a reverse mohawk.
That was not a reverse landing strip.
How do you call a reverse? I was like, how would a reverse
Everything
mohawk?
else but a rectangle on the top of his
It's like
head.
an inside-out mohawk. What the heck?
And Mark, we can't thank you enough.
Mhm.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yes, it is all your fault, Mark.
No, I'm afraid if it's like
Yeah.
this. I'm afraid it's like when Daryl opens his hat, it's like you get this big smoke of like Afro Sheen or something just comes right out.
So
Just fills up the entire screen.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's frozen.
I don't know why my internet's so janky today.
Hey, listen.
Is it still icy?
Unlike a certain blue,
No, it's all
you
melted.
actually admit that you do have a Wi-Fi router and you're willing to show it.
Oh yeah, I've had a Wi-Fi router since I started streaming.
What's up, JT?
JT. Wait, what?
Huh? What?
I don't know. What?
Well, you do take
Which is
100% responsibility. We also take 100% responsibility for somehow getting timed out on Fats' stream.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Oh, he knows exactly what he did to get that
That's
happen.
exactly. I was like, that's an accomplishment. I'm like,
He was trying to do it again.
it's like, what are you trying?
He did it twice.
Oh, that is an accomplishment. It's a badge of honor for Mark.
It is.
Wait a minute, what? I was like, we know you, Mark. Why would you want to get timed out?
Just give me your money.
Exactly.
See, Mac told you to give me his money. He just robbed you online. Look at that.
Exactly.
Stereotypes.
And then that's like say Mark's gonna super chat, just get timed out. I was like,
He did.
Okay,
Hey,
well, here you go.
if it'll make you feel better, I can time you out now.
You're not the only mod to get timed out. You're up there with someone else from a multiverse.
Damn!
Oh,
Shots fired.
It's not shots when it's truth.
That's true.
There's only been
That
2 mods
you-
that have been timed out.
Oh yeah, somebody said earlier they needed an applause. There you go. That's King's advice. That's for you, man.
I did clap. I did applause.
You got the clap. What?
No, I said I did clap. I did applause.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was about to say, what the hell are you doing over there?
I thought that was a zipper fap.
It's like clapping one-handed.
Yeah, that's jazz hands.
Oh,
Or what's the thing that hipsters? Well, oh, that's right. Hipsters like to snap their
it
fingers.
freaking
I'm like,
turns on you getting
are
in
you
a
serious
hurricane
right
on the
now?
stand.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I knew what it was when you first got on. It's like, oh, he's got his fan on.
Yeah,
That's good that it's warm over there. Now, the ice melted this morning, so my internet should not be janky, but it still is. So, oh, the people that just grammatically challenged. I love y'all. That's okay. I got fat fingers too. I misspell shit all the time.
Okay, I was gonna say, so I have to spell it backwards and have to use bag punctuations to get on, right? Right, Daryl? Is that the requirement?
You can call me a tuck and faint.
What?
Okay.
Just switch the first letters around.
There. Are you happy now, Daryl? He fixed it.
This.
Well, tickle my pickle.
Oh, my.
Oh, Arwen's not here. Damn it.
JT says, "I wish
back.
y'all could."
Yeah.
Oh,
read
there's
the line
okay.
for- oh, you mean Hayden Christensen? Oh, never mind. I'll just read JT Lovecraft's comment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sure. That's probably what Charlie tagged me in earlier, and I hadn't looked at it yet. And I'm sitting there going with Hayden Christensen going, eh.
Wait, where's this going to be at? Or did y'all already do it, JT?
Well, hang on. Let me look and see what Charlie tagged me in earlier.
I think he said it was a clip.
Yeah, he may. I'll mute it just in case there's copyright music on it.
I love that. Oh my
Not
god.
tired. Just mark the infinity.
Mark the infinity. Oh, you're getting one at oh, y'all are going to that. Oh, are y'all gonna
I-
go
hopefully-
to a
hopefully-
drag panel?
I was about to say. I was about to say.
I Now, I have met JT.
I was gonna say, is it?
JT, you could do a really good Padme.
I was gonna say, is that before, after, or during the drag show?
Damn, they could recreate
will
the
the staff members at Wikipedia be there with their pronouns?
Oh, they did. They just crazy and they're going in. They just posted something. What was it? Harassing others is not okay. Many people have taken it upon themselves to target and attack Wikipedia editors over an addition of pronouns to the characters' info boxes. You didn't make the characters. You don't know their pronouns. Stop adding weird shit. And I go on, and we condemn those who choose to attack others. Star Wars is for everyone. Harassers will be blocked. Wait a minute. If Star Wars is for everyone, wait. If Star Wars is for everyone, and criticism is not harassment, why are you blocking them?
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe you
You
should
mean
take a
your
look at
Star
your,
Wars is for everyone?
maybe you should take a look at Pablo since he's kind of the head of Wikipedia. I'm just saying.
Pablo.
Sorry, let's do it this way.
Wow.
Wars is for
Yes. Oh, sorry. I had to make 3 posts on Wikipedia before they finally blocked me. But I'm blocked, y'all. I got blocked. Yes. Yes.
so happy about that too. It's just like,
Really is.
So happy. I had to make 3 damn posts before they finally blocked me.
I called their argument for Obi-Wan for using that like scene from the scene going, he's me, like that's his pronouns. I'm like, your argument is as weak as the sequel trilogy.
ooh.
They still didn't block me.
Are you serious?
They will not block me. Yeah, no, they're little bitches.
Wow.
It's funny because every time I try to ask a legitimate question, I do get blocked. It's like,
I got blocked by LeVar Burton. Racist.
well, yeah.
Why can't I find the good shit? You always find the good shit and get blocked. I can't find shit, man.
I got blocked
think
by
you
John
should say-
Cusack with Tom and a bunch of other people that night. It was hilarious.
Getting blocked by
Like,
John
what?
Cusack's pretty easy, man. He's a prick.
Yeah, I don't have anything to do with him, but
He didn't block me.
I feel like
Did you
I
get
feel like
blocked
Arlena
on
should
Wikipedia?
add a parentheses finally blocked by Wikipedia.
yeah.
Her name.
Yes. Oh,
What a day.
well, you got blocked for asking if the internet traffic was that slow. Oh my god.
I just yeah, Yoda has a penis. If everyone, hold on, I gotta get this for someone real quick.
But you know what? All I did on the last one that actually got me blocked was the one that Steven just read. And all I did was, how can you add pronouns to aliens and unknown species? How do
Right.
you know what they are?
You guys need to see this though.
Uh-oh.
And that's what got me blocked.
This is Echo based.
Does not compute.
This
Does
is
not
Echo
compute.
based thumbnail.
Oh my god.
That is awesome.
Balls, you will.
Hey,
Secret
X-Wing.
lightsaber.
Go balls deep, I will.
So I just hashtagged on the internet. Hashtag Yoda has a penis.
Okay, where do you got to go on Wikipedia to get banned?
It's on their Twitter.
On their
Yeah.
Twitter.
Oh, on their Twitter. Okay, I'm on their
Yeah.
actually Wikipedia page.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just start editing everything.
Okay, you know what? Fuck off. Like I knew you was on the twatter.
I was on the twatter. Oh, I'm so happy, y'all. I cannot
was
even
like,
be. Oh wow.
I'm waiting to get blocked by Arwinpedia since we have so much.
Oh my god. No, I
I feel like we
don't.
have a
If
Wikipedia.
there
everything
was
Arwin
one,
says.
I would
It's
not
like a
block
lore, you know.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, Palpatine.
That's a sign of a coward. Unless somebody is actually threatening you, like legit threatening you.
Wait, what did you do, X-Wing? Oh, don't tell me you twerked in front of him. He's like, twerking's my pronoun.
Dude, they won't even ban me. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm even Steven Seagal. And shave your ass with a lightsaber, X-Wing.
I saw that. I saw your post.
You didn't even like my-
Yeah.
If you think this is Obi-Wan claiming
right.
his pronouns, then you know nothing about Star Wars. The reach is strong with this one, but it's weak as the sequel trilogy. For those asking where pronouns have been used in Star Wars, every piece of media used them. For example, their very first movie. Of course I know him. He's me. Motherfucker, that does not... That's script. That's not him
Okay.
saying...
Wow.
Let's see how
What
long
is
it
this?
takes.
It says starting a wiki on Arwen and mythology.
Wait, what?
Read Mark's comment. Arwen and
Oh my
mythology.
god, Mark!
In mythology, I like that.
Do it, Mark.
I will lose my
Do it.
shit.
You joke about Commander Cody shooting down Opie because he mistreated him.
I saw that one. That was funny as hell. Oh.
How do you tell when they block you?
When you try to go to their page, it says you are blocked.
Or he says you're unable to see their tweets. And you're just like,
Oh, they hadn't noticed one yet. I just asked, why the hell would you add pronouns to fictional aliens? What are you, retarded?
He's now they're using arguments of where Darth Vader says, take Leia away, take her away. That's the use of pronouns.
Take Zur away.
Take her away. I just replied, "Hey, did George just confirm this, or are you talking on his behalf?"
Oh, wait.
It looks like that, Daryl.
Hold on.
Is it fucking X-wing? I can smell cabbage.
Oh,
know.
it went away for a second. And I thought I got blocked. Oh, I'm still not
It looks
blocked.
like that, Daryl. I'm sharing it.
Okay, well, hang on. I wasn't on that screen. You're blocked.
I'm gonna go.
Yay! Oh,
Wait,
that is a
wait, you're finally blocked?
badge of honor. I
Awesome.
am. Yeah, that was me.
Oh wait, can we
Oh.
edit? How do we edit? How do we edit on this page?
On Wikipedia? I'm
Yeah,
sure
I'm
it's
gonna
like
do
IMDb or any of the others.
Well, I'm gonna do it right now.
It's gonna be that's gonna be like a phantom editor. Just just like Trojan horse it, you know. Just like
Convert everyone's to alien and alien self. Done.
It's gonna be like Sith Seagal.
that's very. Oh, that's great.
Oh my god.
Johnny would call them pussies, so I agree.
Nope. I guess I'll have to add something else.
Yeah, I had to do
I
it
think
3
Daryl
times.
wants to be
before they
blocked,
did.
and he's trying to figure out what would be the best response. To be
All right, hold on. Okay, I'm on one of the sites right now. How do I change this?
You can hear my
You
dogs.
got a lot of howling.
Yeah, they're bored.
Notes and references. How do I add? Oh, do I got to accept first? Oh, confirm. Okay, confirmed. All right, cool. I'm now in the community. Yada yada yada. Let's refresh. I'm gonna start. Wanda Sykes is a woman.
The herd is cranked up tonight. You take a bit of time.
Yeah, Daryl. It can take a bit of time.
Oh, well, I'm working on another one right now.
Wikipedia, quick question. I should ask Wikipedia a quick question. You know, Black History Month. Are you gonna celebrate James Earl Jones's birthday, or are you just gonna forget it like the main Star Wars account? Are you just gonna do it like the main Star Wars account?
That's funny. They didn't put pronouns on the Bad Batch characters.
That's just a virtue signal.
Oh, here we go. Apollome's got no dad joke. How do you find Will Smith in a snowstorm? Look for the Fresh Prince. Boom, boom. Bruh, Bakity, no! I forgot about that! What? Forgot about what? I forgot about that. Whether your pronouns are twerk?
Okay.
Twerker?
All right. Do you think this one will work? What the hell is wrong with you? Pronouns on fictional aliens? I have amateur nouns and I don't go shoving them in the holes of fiction. Dumbass. Think that'll work?
Not bad, but I don't
Probably,
think that they're going to
probably.
notice. It's got to be something. You got to get them to notice.
Well, I had to confirm that I wasn't using meme words.
Huh.
I'm not using meme words.
I think you got to go to a level of like block and report.
Nova says, post a link and we'll all go on a blocking spree.
Okay. Stand by.
James Earl, where they were like, "Happy birthday!" Literally anyone but him. My tweet exploded.
Right.
What was your tweet, X-Wing? I'm interested in that.
All right, there is the Wikipedia Twitter.
Steven, can you read the next dad joke?
No. Dad joke. Chickens have stopped crossing the road. They now call on Uber.
Uber.
Okay,
Uber.
I screwed that up.
There it is, y'all.
Uber, Bueller, Uber.
Bueller.
Damn, they won't block me.
Yeah, they're not blocking me either. God dang it. Dang nabbit. Fucking Carol Baskin. Bitch.
At this point, they're not going to have anybody following them.
Oh, let's see if I can get. Oh, wow.
So
See if I
the
can
rest of the
watch
stream
my
is going to be let's see how long. It's gonna take
Yeah.
people to get
Let's see how
blocked.
long we get to get blocked at Twitter.
I think spamming them might help.
Okay, well, there's some person called Yona Gerber. What a baby. Sorry, bad pun. That replied to the, Wikipedia harassing others is not okay. This one put, Wikipedia is the greatest fan wikis as a video game archivist. I cannot express enough how absolutely critical they have been for us knowledge management folk. Harassing them for gathering knowledge some users dislike is not okay. Hold on.
Maybe you could have used a Palmy's
Crack my
dad
knuckles.
joke as a
Like
way to
a-
get blocked.
like
Here
a-
we
Or
go.
you can use. Here
Yeah.
we go.
Arwen, you get this one.
A chicken pie in Jamaica costs £2. A chicken pie in Trinidad costs £2.40. A chicken pie in St. Kitts costs £2.15. These are the pie rates of the Caribbean.
I'll give you that one.
God,
Not bad. Not bad.
That's amazing.
That's a good
I
one.
love it.
That's
I like
good.
that. That's a good one. I'll give you that.
Call them see you next Tuesday. Well, I could say
Shit and break shit.
Sorry. That was me.
oh,
Meanwhile, Daryl's at work. You can see
yeah.
him typing real fast like Jim Carrey. Just like,
Oh, here we go.
I know the perfect
X-Wing
response
Rogue
to get me
Squadron
blocked.
series. Okay, I want to edit.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to be editing the X-Wing Rogue Squadron book.
Okay, cool. Okay, responding to this person. They are putting pronouns on fictional aliens. They are not gathering knowledge. They are inserting their pronoun dick in the ass of pop culture.
Oh my God.
Is that block worthy?
Reply?
Let's see.
Oh, hey, and I didn't have to confirm anything with that one. Woohoo! Let's get blocked on Twitter. Let's get blocked on Twitter. I need to have like a game show team for this. Let's get blocked on Twitter. Let's get blocked on Twitter.
You should make a clip for when you get blocked. You should just make a clip. It's like, yes.
Be careful. What do you say? As long as you say you don't. Fumbled rap god of that shit.
Daryl,
Yo,
read.
I'm back. What's up? Oh, sorry. They call them heated seats because rear defroster was already taken.
No, we're not. X-Wing.
Okay, let's do this again.
Yeah,
Hold on.
X-Wing said that ought to do it, Daryl.
Well, that was just with that person. I'm going back to Wikipedia now, and I'm probably going to write the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You may have noticed a new field popping up in our inboxes lately. We are now listing characters' pronouns. It's always important to keep in mind pronouns do not necessarily English do not necessarily reflect gender, and by doing this, we will be more accurate and respectful.
Whatever.
You are not being respectful.
Oh, tell them they're not doctors. How do they know?
By
They're not scientists. All right, somebody say something.
Most scientists today shouldn't call themselves scientists.
okay.
Very true.
You are not being respectful by putting your pronoun dick in the ass of pop culture. You're not a doctor.
Nice. Nice.
Reply. Oh, and I did not have to confirm that one for nasty language. Yay!
Woohoo! Woo!
You can say dick and ass. You just can't say dumbass.
Mm-hmm.
The hell, man. Let's see how long I get blocked on Twitter. Let's see how long I get blocked on Twitter. Dude, I've been trying since I've gotten a Twitter account to get blocked. Nobody blocks me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll block you. I'll do it later.
Hell yeah. Yo, Zachariah, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Zachariah.
Let's give the page a refresh.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, Daryl.
Still hadn't blocked me. Oh, I've left 3 gems on there. 4 counting that other one. I'm gonna go check on the dogs real quick. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Xevious got blocked.
Who?
Oh, Monkey
Xevious.
G.
Damn it.
Dang, nabbit, Carol backed into that bitch.
You know, I keep wanting Daryl to try to imitate Yosemite Sam or something like that.
That would be.
But when you go back to those old Looney Tunes cartoons, they're funny as shit. They're funny as shit.
Oh, you couldn't even, man.
I die from laughing.
So much stuff that they would never be able to make.
No, yeah, the Foghorn and Yosemite Sam cartoons are the best.
I'm still annoyed they took away Fud's gun.
I know, right?
Mhm, I
How
agree.
How's he gonna be hunting a rabbit?
How does a place with a death scythe any more safer? That's more dangerous.
Right?
Doesn't make any sense.
Not at all.
Okay. Customer, can you give me a quote? Mechanic, don't judge a book by its cover. Customer, I meant for the car. Mechanic, oh, sorry. Autobots roll out.
Okay, I'll give you that one. Okay, not bad.
So for every time Daryl says refresh, a deodorant commercial pops in my Uh-oh, the chick he replied back to him. Oh,
my.
boy. Smells like Teen Wookie by minute.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Hang on. I'm gonna go to
Everybody's on
Daryl's page because I'm
Twitter
gonna look
now.
this up right now.
Okay, the top trending searches on Wikipedia right now are breasts and or Thrawn, Revan, Darth Vader, Sith, Yoda, and Canary. Oh, I gotta get to Yoda. Yoda has penis.
Is that what yours says is trending? Mine says something different.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're now at Yoda. I want to.
It says Jury, Fantastic Four, and Femboy Friday.
Mine says China, Johnny Depp, and What the Muffin.
It's like, why do I have Femboy Friday in my?
What the hell is What the Muffin? What the fuck?
No clue.
Okay, I'm leaving. I now need to see that. Thank you.
I want to edit. They've locked all the pages. Oh, I have to wait 4 days before I can edit something, or I'll be back to give Yoda a penis. Wait, do you have a pronoun if you're a Force Ghost?
Smudge, move, buddy. Come on. You got to go over there.
You okay, Arwen?
Yeah, just smudges.
Oh.
Trying to take over my lap. And after he clawed the shit out of my neck yesterday, I'm kind of like, no, not today.
How?
Yeah, it hurt.
I didn't do it.
No.
I'm being told to let it go on Twitter. Guess why?
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
I just found something.
Yo, someone needs a mouse wheel. What the fuck?
Oh, that's me.
Not
Sorry.
me.
So
That's me. I'll just.
Oh, look at Tron's new logo. That is sweet. Okay. Well, hold on. Jester, I'm sending it to you because you'll
What?
get it. You'll get it. Hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
Shit. Wrong thing. Hold on. Damn it.
gather round, children. Let me tell you the story. Never mind, I can't.
Oh,
Is it of a lovely lady?
Aw.
Yes. No.
maybe.
Who was
Maybe.
bringing up through very lovely girl. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother. The
I swear to God,
youngest
they start-
one had curls.
If they start giving Ewoks pronouns, I'm gonna laugh.
Oh,
Give it
my
time.
God.
Just give it time.
Do droids get pronouns?
I mean, of course, they refer to them as he, but most of us refer to our cars as she. Are our cars actually female?
What else? Stephen Cannon. Oh, you're level 1. That's all I need to know. Nothing. There's anything wrong with that.
What did you say? You faded out there a little bit.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No. Before that.
Not he's,
Sorry, I'm laughing at Mark's pronouns.
Watch Mark and everybody else is going to get blocked by Wikipedia, except for Daryl somehow. It's just like.
All right. For the ultimate gamer
Okay.
is what it says.
No, your pronouns are shut the and fuck up. Can be used as an adverb too. Mark, shut the fuck up.
Oh, Mark.
Actually, your pronouns are waxed and tased.
Ah,
I'm not blocked. They won't even block me, and I've been going hard.
oh my gosh. Chester,
What?
read.
That joke. What key do cows sing? B flat.
Always. I love that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look, they just used another one. Look, 5 hours ago. Everything comes directly from source material. Every piece of Star Wars material includes pronouns. KK said
So
there was no source material.
I was about to say.
X-Wing said the whole panel is blocked except Daryl.
It was black except Daryl. How's that happen? I didn't even say anything. I'm just like,
No, they haven't blocked me yet.
All
that would
right,
be funny though. I'd be like, damn.
Mac, it's your turn.
Okay, dad joke. Waitress, let me get this mess out of your way. Me, I've already called her an Uber, but thanks anyways. Okay. I think the enthusiasm of my voice makes it funnier.
Oh
Love
my
that.
God, Cambrian.
What do you call a legless cow? Ground beef.
Oh my God.
Daryl, hurry up, damn it.
He's trying to conduct the ultimate comment that's going to get him blocked.
Yeah, he's trying.
Don't do
The
it.
ultimate blocked comment.
Scott, it's a trap.
I'm here. Okay. Yeah, let me refresh and see if I'm
To be fair, Daryl's dogs are going to get blocked by Wikipedia before he does.
Right?
Motherfucker. All right, let's see. What level of
I'm
offensive
getting blocked by
chicken?
random people in the thread before Wikipedia. What the fuck is
Daryl.
going on?
No, they're fixed. Though I might be in heat.
My God.
Just tell him, please block me. I just
Can
don't.
we just change
please,
the
can I
name
just-
of Wikipedia to Groomerpedia and just get over with?
Yeah, just say. Or just tell
Oh,
him,
that's
just
a good
please
one,
block
Steven.
me.
I'll do that.
Go ahead. Just please. I just want a block. Can I just get a block? That's all I ask. Can I get? Daryl's just gonna like wear him down. It's like, all right, fine, you'll get a block.
Daryl. Are you taller now or just not as weight down?
There we go.
Oh my!
I'm sitting up straight, you son of a bitch. I'm not slouching because I just sat down.
Fuck you.
Bye, Ted.
Fuck you.
Oh, hey, Nash.
Take care, Ted.
Take care, Ted.
Nash, the old philosopher.
All
A
right,
blind man
finish.
walks into a bar, picks up a seeing eye dog, and starts spinning it around. The bartender says, "What are you doing?" The blind man, "What, me, dude?" The blind man says, "Just looking around."
Nash, can you help Daryl? He's
I'm
trying to
sorry,
get blocked by
Nash.
Wikipedia. He needs a really good comment that's gonna get.
Oh, I used Steven's comment and I put on there, "You need to change your name to Groomerpedia."
Watch it so it gets him blocked, but it doesn't get Fats blocked.
All right.
No, they'll probably block Fat Steven now. It's like, "Oh, you got that from him."
Nah, they won't block me because I'm using Logic.
Yeah, but every time I use
But
Logic,
I
I get
used
blocked.
Logic
Thank God.
and they
I used
blocked
Logic.
me.
I'm gonna
I
demand them
use
block me.
Logic.
I'm like, why are you block a black man before me? How racist are you?
That's a good point. There you go.
Still not
Steven,
blocked.
It's your turn.
What did you do last night? Try to get Wikipedia to block me?
That's all.
Aw.
That's all this time he spent last night. Just
Steven, dad joke.
It's not my turn.
It is your turn.
Dad
Topic
joke.
turn.
My name is Daryl, and I had a boy. I would have to name him Harley. That way he can introduce himself as Harley David. They'll say
Oh
I
my
fucked with
God.
take a bit son.
Oh my God, I love it.
Okay. Yeah,
I
all right.
love
All
it.
right.
That's a good one.
Oh,
That was a
God.
great one. That was good.
There you go, Daryl. I think you found your answer. Just spam them with dad jokes. Always dad jokes. That's how you can get blocked. I think the answer is right in front of you.
Okay.
I like how he's like, okay, let's go.
Daryl.
He's like, okay. He's like, okay.
Daryl.
I want to leave.
God, Cambria.
Is that X-Files?
Is that X-Files posted to one that the Chinese knockoff says, I want to believe.
I want to
I
believe.
want to bereave.
Ah,
If
I
you
used to have that
bereave and
too.
rife after rough.
Oh my god, just do
All right,
Oh my god, just do
Arwen.
what you Oh my god, just do like a comment in like a Chinese accent. See, okay.
Yeah,
Am I
that's-
reading this?
Yeah.
Is that what you? Okay.
It's your turn.
I've accidentally swallowed a lot of Scrabble tiles. Are you gonna be all right? My next trip to the bathroom could spell disaster.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. Wow.
Well,
Wowzers.
Daryl, are you ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, I was trying to get blocked
He's
while we were
trying. He's
streaming.
trying. He doesn't want to end the stream until he gets blocked.
Yeah, it may
No,
take
they're
a
not
while
gonna
for that to
block
happen.
me because I don't have a check mark. I'm not important.
I don't
What
have
the fuck
to-
does that mean? I have a check mark.
I don't. That's why I'm not
check mark
important.
to get blocked.
I don't have a check mark either, and I still got blocked.
Oh, take a picture of your haircut and then say it's the Death Star Trench. And then it says identified as first.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, that's perfect.
I'm sorry, Daryl. I'm sorry.
No, bitch!
Still.
I feel like Daryl's still gonna wrap it up now.
Imagine you open the Wikipedia, you just see Daryl's head.
Yeah, let's end
Replace
it on
the
a high
picture.
I
note.
am
What
dead.
happens?
That's
What
awesome.
happens? What happens is that he gets blocked and then reported. he pull an EB.
Oh,
they pull an EB
report
and they just
me
lock
to
his
the
Twitter
most-
account out for doing that.
I'm
Gabriel,
dead.
parting of the Red Sea.
Y'all.
No, that's between his legs because he's a ginger.
Wow.
Just in case you didn't hear it.
Okay. I think we should go Daryl before anybody else gets
That
trapped.
apply to all
All right.
That was great. That was great.
Just
Keep on
Daryl.
doing that
Daryl.
one.
Okay,
It's a good
because I'm
thing
like, whoa.
Wait, do you guys hear that?
What?
Call of the
It was a
Wild.
plane coming in for landing on Daryl's head.
Oh my God.
I'm done. I'm sorry. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Han Solo
Oh my
did make
God.
did think the castle run on Daryl's head in 12 parsecs.
Wait,
That's
God,
what that whole
no.
scene in Solo was for.
He's
That
gonna
was actually
kill
Daryl's
us.
head.
It was Daryl's forehead.
Yeah, exactly. No. It was that whole
I'm
scene in
sorry,
the Last Jedi. Scene in the Last Jedi where Finn tries to blow up the cannon and just kind of starts and then it's all
I'm
that
sorry,
salt
Daryl.
planet is Daryl's head actually.
Oh my god.
I do have one.
No, I cannot.
I was trying to save you, stupid.
What?
I do have one semi-serious question. Something I was thinking of earlier.
What?
If Daryl was a baker, would that make him a gingerbread man?
Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman. You're
And with
watching
that, we're out.
Oh my God.
I don't know if anybody
Tune in a
else-
Machini type R. We're going to be racing on top of Daryl's head.
the new
Right,
Mario
Rachel.
Kart level.
Is that the new Hot Wheels DLC? Yeah.
Yeah,
sorry.
that is on top of Daryl's head exactly. That's a new environment.
Real quick, I will not be here tomorrow. Got an
Thank
old
God.
friend coming in from out of town that I haven't seen in 20 years. So we're going to go to the bar.
Is he flying in from your head to see you?
Oh come on! Now you're playing the joke dry.
Okay.
Yo.
Wait, does that mean Sugar and Spice is hosting VacTube tomorrow?
If y'all desire,
We
yeah.
could if we wanted to.
We'll talk.
Because it would be sugar,
Yeah.
spice, and balding.
Oh God, Mac.
He's not balding. It's
I'm sorry.
Oh, I am.
sorry. I was running my fingers through my hair. What was that?
Mhm.
How dare you?
I know, right?
Oh my God, y'all are killing me.
I'm gonna go wash my hair. I'll see you later.
I hate
Hey.
you.
Remember, every time you row, you gain.
Exactly.
God, I could cut off my hair and make toupees for all of y'all and still have some left over. So
Daryl, you have a Christmas gift.
Love you, Daryl.
Yeah, I don't have to look like a cancer victim anymore.
It could be Daryl the Avalon.
Oh,
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark.
no. Then I definitely will be Darlene the Skank. I'll even grow you to
Isn't that what Death Valley is? That's Daryl's hair.
oh my God.
No, that's the Death Star Trench.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Dun, dun,
Almost
dun,
there.
dun,
You
dun,
got
dun.
no hair. Almost there.
Daryl, hurry up! I got a powder room. Hurry up.
She's gonna powder her hair.
All right. Well, the girls will possibly see y'all tomorrow, and I will see y'all Tuesday. Y'all have a great night. And remember, no matter where you are in the galaxy, you will always have a seat on my head.
If you're lucky, on his
I
tongue.
was about to say something, but you beat me to it. Damn you, Daryl.
He actually does it for wind resistance, so he can walk faster.
It's aerodynamic, like Iron Man.
His pubic hair is shaped like the marshmallows of Lucky Charms.
See you guys.